guys, how we doing? So I wanted to quickly show you my GP Toys S911 today. It goes by many names. It's either the GP Toys S911. It's also called some long Chinese word, Xing Leng Hong 9115, and I think it even goes by another name in somewhere else. But I'm going to call it the GP Toys S911 just for ease. So yeah, it's a little bit different to what you're going to get as standard. I've been messing about with it. I've broke it, fixed it, yada yada yada. So these wheels on the front, they're your standard ones. These wheels on the back, I've added myself. The battery it normally comes with is this little one, and it's on a really funny adapter. It's on a 6-prong. I think it's called an EL6 pin. That's how I found it online. You can buy these batteries for about, I think you pay £18 for 2 of them now. But I've had this car since July, and already this battery it's shot. That doesn't work anymore. The only reason I'm showing you it is so you know what the battery looks like. But you can buy 2 more for $18.99, so it's not too bad. What I've done to it is I actually bought a bigger battery. Now I've had to electrical tape it in because it wouldn't fit. So I don't know if you can see that there. Just let me put the camera a minute. Yeah, so I'll hold the camera a minute and we can see it better. Yeah, so this is actually a 9.6 volt, 1300 milliamps, I think, and it comes with a Tamiya connector. So all I did is I bought a male Tamiya connector, spliced it onto the receiver, which is just under here. It's nothing like an ESC or anything like that. It's literally just a tiny little circuit board. That's your receiver. Spliced it onto there, can attach it to the battery, and yeah, where it goes, it works. It seems to work. Everything seems fine. Nothing bad has happened as of yet. I'll show you the shell. Shell sits on like that. Obviously, I've got the pins in there, so it ain't going to sit on properly. But that goes on there, and it looks quite decent. It's not too bad. I mean, I think I paid about £30 for this when I got it. It is a little bit more pricey now, anywhere from the range of £30 to £50. But as a beginner, it's a fun little, it's a fun little RC car. And it is hobby grade. Like I say, you're not getting any oil-filled shocks or anything like that, but it does the job. If you look at some of my other videos, you can see me bashing it about it, but you actually see me break it in one. But the parts are that bloody cheap. It's not bad to fix at all, even if you just bought a full new car and kept all the spare parts as well. It's really not that bad. It's all upgradable. I'm pretty certain you can buy the aluminium components and stuff in the arms and whatnot. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I just thought I'd quickly show you guys. I'm going to take it outside, give it a little breathe about on the car park, show you what it can do, and yeah, let me know what you think. I mean, on the shell I have got this attached. So we will be doing an FPV at some point, but that'll be in another video. This was just a basic rundown of what this car is. So yeah, let's take it outside and I'll show you what it can do. Don't want to hit that water too much. I've had to change the receiver, and I don't know if the new one's waterproof or not, so I want to try and stay away from that water. It's starting to rain quite heavily now, so I might have to cut this video short. See what it can do through these leaves. Oh yeah, no issues. Yeah, I can see the battery starting to die now. I kind of want it to die because when I was plugging it into my charger, nothing was happening with the light, so I don't know if my charger's good enough to charge it or what. So I kind of want it to die and then see what happens, knowing when I know it's dead. But I hope I ain't got no water on the lens. Sorry if I have, guys. Oh goodness, stuck. Noticeable power change there though. But yeah, I gotta be honest with you, so with the stock tyres on, when you've got all 4 stock tyres on, it is a nightmare to control off the back. You have really got to set off slowly, otherwise it will just spin out. That's why I put the bigger ones on the back. And even still, it can still spin out. Is that it? Yeah, I think we've hit our peak. I think that's it. And she's getting quite wet, so. Oh no, she's still going. Oh no, we've just lost. Something's happened. Ah, the other cup's broke. Well, that's it for this then. Do you know, that was what broke last time, and that one is still the old one, so I kinda was expecting it. Kinda gutted it's just happened now. But she's back on the shelf for a bit then, isn't she? So there you go, unfortunately it broke. Same thing what happened last time. It's the cups. Bear with me, people, just let me get these off and I can show you properly. Yeah, everything's looking a bit wet in there. Turn that off. So yeah, it's broke again. So as you can see, it's on this side this time. Let me get a better angle for you. You see in there, that cup there, this one, it's snapped. If you go to one of my other videos, you can see it happen on the other side. This is actually what happened is it broke on the other side. So I bought another gearbox, but it wasn't greased up at all, and I didn't know this at the time, and I completely burnt out the gears within a matter of minutes. So I kind of mixed and matched them both together to make this, but this one on this side is the old cup, so I'm not surprised that's broke, but I think I've got enough parts to fix it. But yeah, so that's what it can do. It's fast enough for the price. I'm happy with it. And when you just want to bash and stuff anyway and take it off-road, it does the job. The big tyres on the back do help with traction. When you have all 4 of these on, it's a nightmare. I ain't going to lie to you. If you go watch the RC Sailors review on this, they hate it simply because of that, because it's just so hard to handle. But if you stick some bigger tyres on the back and just kind of persevere with it, it's not too bad. I still think it's worth the money. And it's high, you know, it's all upgradable. It's all easily fixable. The parts are cheap as chips, especially for little ones. You know what I mean? As a first RC car, I don't think they're bad at all. I've actually got my son, whose birthday is tomorrow, the GP Toys S911, which is basically this exact same car, apart from it's got different tyres and a different shell. Apart from that, to my knowledge, it's exactly the same car. So he'll be playing with that. I've just got to resist not pinching parts off it. So yeah, this is back on the shelf for now. We'll get it fixed. Yeah, I hope you like the video. A couple of things I left out while I remember is I didn't show you the transmitter, receiver, whatever you want to call it. This is it. It's cheap. It's not brilliant. You know, I mean, I think it takes 2 double A's in the side just there by that little screwdriver. Very, very cheap and plasticky. That just pops out. So you just shove that in there. It's all proportional though. It's not, you know what I mean? It is proportional. I'll turn it back on and show you. Like, I'll try not to hit that trigger. So yeah, look, it is proportional. Running out of battery, so the servo's not that fast now, but yeah, I like it. It's got some power behind it. It does the job for the price, and as an entry-level RC car, that is fully hobby grade as well, fully customizable. Even have a look around on YouTube. I've seen some people who've upgraded these to brushless, and the naughty little machines. So yeah, right, I'm going to stop rambling now anyway. I hope you liked it. If you do like it, hit subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to know anything else. Hit that like button. All your support's muchly appreciated. And once it's fixed, I'll do a little FPV video on it, and we'll show you what it looks like from the first person kind of view. So yeah, cheers for watching. I'll be back again soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.